Hey guys, so this is my painting, Harsh Happenings. Well, at some point in this video you'll also notice that the lighting does weird things. Just ignore that. Anyway, I decided to do something different with this painting. I used to paint my backgrounds first with the line art actually on there, but I lose like a lot of detail, so that's why I normally paint the background first and then transfer the characters on top of that. But I decided to go ahead and just transfer the characters on in the beginning. Yeah, the light goes weird here. Sorry about that. But anyway, um, I I liked it. I like working this way, but it is more frustrating losing the lines because I'm doing the same thing with another painting I'm working on now, and I've had to redraw like the girl's legs so many times. And then there's teddy bears too that I keep losing. But it is what it is. So I actually really like the original colors like I did for like I guess kind of like an underpainting type thing. There was like purple and yellow in the sky. Like I thought that was pretty cool, but I guess it added for a more unique base anyway for when I added the blue on top. Like when I do backgrounds like this where I have the line art already there, I don't actually plot out the background. Like I kind of just, I think I sketched it out and did like my horizon or where I might put like a tree, like I might throw in some scribbles. Like I kind of just designed it around the character. I didn't get detailed with it by any means. But when I do it the other way, what I often do, um, the characters sometimes end up in front of something important that I would have thought was important in the background. Something that took me like a long time to paint. Like I'd painted a tricycle in the Fallout painting and Dogmeat's head ended up being right over it. So, but this way it's like the background's kind of more geared towards the actual picture. They're not like superimposed on top. It kind of works better this way. But it is slightly more frustrating to paint around things and like in case you would lose your lines or just filling the background in general because sometimes depending on what it is like you gotta go around like a lot of little things, and I decided to do it in this because it was 11 by 14 and it was a somewhat simplistic characters. Like if it was an 8 by 10 it probably would have been more frustrating and annoying and I might not have done it this way. So I had actually kind of drew this one in live in stream. I drew the girl, but I had already had the kitty booth pre-planned, but I had another girl, but I just didn't like her. I think she was too sad. This girl was more kind of curious looking anyway. But when I was drawing it on stream at one point, I'm like, yeah, she's a sign. Okay. Cash for gold, like a sign spinner. Like, it makes no sense, but it does. So Desiree's parents gave her startup money for her little business, thinking it would be nothing but a simple lemonade stand. Maybe her parents should have asked for a clear her business proposal or something, because things just got a little weird anyway. Um, I don't know if the cash for gold is a front of their operation of the kisses for 5 cents, even though you can't see it, but I did add a kisses 5 cents because it was going to be a kitty kissing booth. I did a kitty kissing booth like a while ago, in a painting called Day at the Fair, but I actually don't like that painting, but I wanted to revisit the kissing booth. Um, I'm thinking about redoing that painting or just removing it from sale. Like, I just don't like it. I have a couple paintings like that now where it's just like I kind of want to paint over them. Want to change them a bit because after like staring at them for a while, I just don't like them. But overall, I actually really like this. I didn't do my normal eyelash thing though. Like I realized when I was done with the painting, like I didn't give her like those feathery eyelashes I normally do, which I'm fine with. I guess not all my girls do. But was I wanted to make her skin, like her face, like more white, like she's just really heavily powdered. But it didn't end up that way. Like I just ended up making her entirely pale. Like I don't know how to work with darker skin tones too. Like I just my girls are always so pale. Like I don't know how to apply it accurately. Now the kitty, I did the little. I made her pink and gave her the powdered face look and big old rosy cheeks. She's pretty fancy. So when I was painting a sign, I wanted it to look like messy house paint, like someone took one of the like a broomed out brush. So I actually destroyed a brush and worked with it for a little while to get kind of that effect. But I didn't like it. I thought it was too red and it looked kind of like my blood tone I used for my zombie girls. I did not like that. So I went over it a few times and used some different colors and came back and now it looks like kind of smudged lipstick. And I think that actually kind of fits the painting a little bit more. I think that was pretty cool. Personally, this is the type of art I think I kind of feel more comfortable with anymore. It has more of a piece in me. It's kind of weird and yeah, there's my shoe. Well, why was I holding a shoe? But anyway, like I like taking things that aren't innocent and making them seem innocent or vice versa. Like my art is like such a composite of myself and then like I see my daughter and it like awoken the innocence and I remember like my childhood through her now and it's just kind of merged that way. So I really liked working on his painting. But thank you guys for watching. See you next time.